Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and Outlast Part 11 you say? No, actually, we're gonna play some Jurassic World Evolution. Now, fair warning, I've played this before. I love it as a like a free time sort of game. So I thought, hey, why not? Let's make this a spin-off series for my channel. Something more slow-paced and relaxing that everyone can just unwind to if they enjoy my video. So let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna start a new campaign for the sake of everyone's enjoyment, but I'll probably be very mad. Sorry about the frame rate, guys. I have no idea what's happening. Hopefully the rest of the gameplay isn't so choppy.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by
Hold that thought.
building a Hammond creation lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Ah, just kidding.
Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, it seems to be somewhat improved. Doesn't seem as choppy anymore. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, tutorials! Don't you just love this part? Okay, how far left can I take it? Oh, shite. Oh, okay, there's a designated section, I see. That's alright.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the Five Deaths.
I need a...
Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Okay. Let this finish construction. Oh shit, that was...
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Okay. Cool. Don't know why I went around. Let's make a path. Gonna pluck it right there. There's a bloody pole in the way, but we just do this. Yeah, nah. Rick and Morty little genius
here.
here.
Test. Incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
Thank you. Okay. Let us incubate the Hinemohonen. Struthiomimus. 30 grand.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Gonna have some Milo while we wait for the Struthiomimus. He is quick. So
Life, it begins. The most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Sarcasm. Wait. You there, Mr. Struthio.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest. Security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Well, in the game, you're kind of a dick. And you're just Mr. Tough Man, 2D character. No sense of emotion, so I like her. She's cool.
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of
Dua.
our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Makes sense. Do you have something else to say? No.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Let's just zoom out a little bit. I usually just dump mine here. Well, that's what I did the first time anyway. Let's actually put it along the end here, so we can at least work our way this way with future buildings. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the path actually has a slight bend in it and it goes down. Cool. So we can actually build all our important buildings along here. At least some of them. Oh shite, that's the camera. Oh well. Here you go, I guess. Gotta be exact. Ta-da!
So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Bastards. Just get some joy in your life and accept that you suck, yeah? Let's do this.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
Catching some Z's. Alright, I'll be with you now. What was your name? Filch? Got a story mission.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life.
I'm down if you know what I mean.
You know how important this is to us. And to me.
Oh my, nearly threw my mug across the room. Are you all done burbling now?
I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Try smiling in your pictures, lady.
Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Fair enough. There we go. That's his name. spear head, bruh. Cool. I suppose you need a friend, don't you? A bruv. Right. Incubate. How about this handsome looking fella? Imagine him as your mate. It'd be a short friendship. Excuse me. Spearhead? Oh, there you are. Spearhead. He's so cute. He's my squishy. Okay, this is the research center, yeah? And you are fossil center, expedition center. Right, let's, oh my. Can send out dig teams around the world.
An expedition center will allow you to send dig teams around the world in search of new dino fossils.
You hear the echo.
DNA can be extracted from these fossils, which our scientists can then turn into living, breathing dinosaurs. And that's our true lifeblood.
Definitely. Because then we'd close down if we can't entertain the mindless masses. Why am I here in the research center? I want to go to, here we are. What do you got? An Edmontosaurus, Struthio, Trike, Struthiomimus, and Edmontosaurus. Jeez, they got a whole specimen. Specimen? I mean, a whole selection there. So let's go there, and then there, because who doesn't want a Ceratosaurus?
Team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Detrimental circle of life, but I'll take your word for it.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting. Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
What's your social group? I know you guys, you're actually pretty flexible because you're like the first dino. See, there's way more blue than there is red, which means they're not very difficult to maintain. So anyone who hasn't played this before, these stats could be quite self-explanatory. But in case you don't know, these little white indicators, if any of them are in the red, the animal's comfort begins to descend and eventually its health. So you have to make sure you feed it, and obviously it has a good social group to mingle with. Oh my, what a loss. As well as population of the enclosure, that counts as overall animals in the enclosure, not just its own species. So forest, you're fine. Grassland, you're cool. Yeah, you're all good, Spear End. Where's your bruv? Here he is.
I'm Claire Deering,
Hello.
and I've been on these
Oh,
islands
of course.
before.
You see, this is what I'm
on
talking
Isla
about.
Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them
Hungry,
right.
poor guy.
I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
I'd like a ground feeder for the sake. Oh, too close to dino. I want to know, how do we... Oh, there we go. X and Z to rotate objects.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Right, we don't... Oh my. Feeders dispense food...
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure. I'm a red meat man myself.
Yeah, I can't wait to put you in a bloody enclosure. Let's see how many people charge to see you. Gigantopithecus. Feeders dispense food on an editable schedule. Forgive me, I woke up. I'm very tired. Discarding any leftovers, feeders must be restocked periodically by ranger teams. I love these oaks. Need for speed, what? Large dinos eat more food than small ones. Well, logically. Sharing a feeder among too many dinosaurs may result in starving dinos. Dinosaurs with 0% food or water will lose health due to starvation or dehydration, which can quickly lead to death. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a more summed up version. I would like to actually increase this time. Say I usually set it to every 12 to 15 minutes to actually maximize effectiveness, because they don't get hungry very quickly, especially if there's less of them.
Hey, I'm Isaac.
I hate you.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Cool.
I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
I don't like this guy. He's always like, in your face, and if you don't do his missions, as what's his name said, to keep a balance between all three of the divisions, more or less balance if you follow the mouse down here. See, because I did a science mission, it's gone up a little bit, while entertainment and security are still empty. So now this guy's like, you don't help us out, so we're just gonna ruin the whole park and cancel our own employment. And I'm like, huh? Idiots. Oh well, whatever. Extract new DNA for 100 grand, no problem. Is this the fossil center? Yes.
The Fossil Center lets you extract DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Can you stop talking? Extra fossils to build genomes for each dino. Viable genomes allow you to create dinos at the Hammond Creation Lab, obviously. Expeditions sometimes bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. I found a fossilized turd once and it was worth quite a lot of money. Few fossils, of course. Ooh, these are all very high rated. At least these two are. The rest are only 2 stars. So you don't get as much DNA extracted from them, unfortunately. But that's okay. You can only do 6 at a time, I think. Let's do the trike first. There we go. Now once that bar completes, you'll see, well actually if I click on it, you'll see this value is increasing. So the stronger this genome, the stronger, the healthier in general your animal is, because obviously the sequence is more complete. So it lives longer, it's less prone to disease, very positive changes like that at the end of the day slow down your headache, because there's nothing worse than when the whole place goes to shit and you with your one-man band have to go and cure every dinosaur and they're all dying and starving and then they eat each other, and then your guest count goes through the floor, and my god. It's terrible. This is just an introductory episode, guys. I know it's very slow and a bit boring. I hope it gets a bit better. Well, I know it'll get better once you have to get through all this introduction stuff. It can take a while, I won't lie, but once we get to more interesting stuff, I hope it'll be a bit more enjoyable for everyone. This is only the first of 5 islands, so at least you can always maybe use a theme for each one, like one is only carnivores, one is only this. As an example, it's a stupid example, but you get what I mean. Oh, okay, you see? Genome. We're going to have a very flimsy Triceratops, but nonetheless a trike.
We're making great strides so far.
Thank you.
I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
I think what I'll do is I'll make this trike and then we'll make it a first episode. Yeah, seems fair. It won't be very short, but it's just a test. So if you guys do end up enjoying the series, then of course I will continue it. Right, what are we gonna name you? Nice.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words,
Oh, what's your
dinosaur
social?
welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so
Okay.
don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Fair play.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
Right. Your name will be... Let's not be generic. You don't want to go with something common like Spike or Horny or whatever. Let's go with something cool. Oh, I know. Flightless Hornbill. Hornbill, yes. Hornbill. Hornbill's a bird, in case you don't know that. And since dinosaurs came, or birds came from dinosaurs, maybe I've just figured it out. I should get hired. Where's my Nobel Peace Prize? You
I've
again.
looked this gig over. You should too.
I know this gig over. You should too. Tell you what you can do is you can fuck off, mate. The eggheads want lots of fossils this time. Hopefully that means they're cooking up something good or big or both. Either way, I hope it's a lot of teeth. It has a lot of teeth. Hopefully less hair than you. What I'm gonna do is send these guys out, and we'll see in the next episode if we can get a carnivore.